Howdy y'all, I'm Nikki. It is 8:30 a.m. and I am currently in Animal Kingdom. It is way too early for me to be awake normally because I am not a morning person by any means, but I have a plan for today. Today is picture day, aka the day I decided I am going to try and do the Disney ride photo challenge. The premise of the challenge, it's kind of like a step up from the 4 parks in one day thing, is attempting to ride every single ride that takes an on-ride photo and getting the picture from each of them in a single day. I've seen a couple YouTubers do this challenge, mostly a few years back, and mostly as a way of showing off, in part, how Genie Plus worked and how like lightning lanes work. I am adding additional challenge to myself in where I'm not buying lightning lanes or anything like that. I'm just showing up and seeing if through sheer willpower and September crowds not being as bad, if I can just do it, if I can just ride all of the rides, if I decide to. I have the audacity. I am filled with determination. We're starting a little later than I wanted to because I am still not a morning person, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I was gonna do a whole thing about how I'm so lucky that the 2 rides in Animal Kingdom that take the photos are on the same side of the park, and that it'll be easy to like single ride or Everest or whatever, but it looks like Dinosaur and Everest are both walk-on right now, so that should be easy enough. Let's go. Alrighty, it's about 8:50. Off of Dinosaur, heading over to Everest, the other ride with a photo on it. And it's weird walking through Dino Land right now, and there's like no more Dino Land. And I'm excited for Tropical Americas. I'm not against change, but it is kind of sad to just see all of it gone. Side point, is it insensitive to go see all the dinosaurs with a shirt that has a giant meteor on the back that says it's the end of the world? Do you think that was like upsetting to the dinosaurs? Alrighty, we are done with DAC. It's about 9:15, the other parks are open now. So let's hop on over and get started on them. I really thought I was gonna have less hair when I did this, but I was not able to get my hair cut, so guess I'm just gonna put up with having my hair be a bit of a mess all day. 10 a.m. We have finally made it to the TTC. I am parked in Simba 112. I need y'all to remember that for me, okay? Thanks, bestie. We're here at the TTC because we're gonna finish our day off at Magic. We are not going to Magic just yet. I got breakfast on the go to take on the second park. Waits here are a little bit longer than the ones at Animal Kingdom, so we'll see how we're doing on time at the end. Test Track is actually finally open for the day. It looks like it opened up while I was on the monorail over, so we're going to head to that one first and hopefully get it done before anything else goes awry. Decided to just sit down and eat the whole donut in the couple minutes before I got in the queue because it looks like the single rider line is open right now. Don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. Do not eat a whole Joffrey's donut in less than 5 minutes. Don't. $40, not a terrible wait for a ride that new. My ride vehicle had no audio, but I got the picture. I've decided for Epcot, since there's 3, I guess I'm gonna do like the 3 different kinds of hand hearts. I tried the Gen Z one for Test Track, but I'm not very good at that one. We're manifesting one way or another because we are always manifesting one way or another. Forgot to film anything when I got off the ride, and now I'm in Norway. We got one way or another, so slay. That's always a win. I always want one way or another. I was really attached to Aquamarine as a child, and I never got over it. Time to take on the last ride of Park 2. Ooh, the sword's out right now. And we're on our way. The Friendship Ferry, or whatever it is that takes you from Epcot to Hollywood, isn't in right now. So we're just gonna walk it. 2 o'clock, finally made it to Hollywood Studios. Got lost on my way on the walkway, which set us behind a little bit on time, but perhaps not as much as the fact that Rock and Roller Coaster and Slinky Dog are both down right now. So the only ride up that does pictures is Tower of Terror, which is at 15, so not bad, but Rock and Roller Coaster opened back up. So I'm gonna head on that one first before too many people get there and the line gets too long again, because Tower of Terror is now to 13 minutes, which means it's just walk on. And also, I am less afraid of Rock and Roller Coaster than I am Tower. Off of Rockin', Slinky Dog is still down. So I guess I don't have a choice on which ride is next. Is this where I reveal the fun little tidbit that I have never ridden Tower of Terror sober? I've ridden it one time, and a lot of alcohol was involved. I am not made for drop towers. I am, however, a completionist and stubborn, so that will have to be enough. I will get through this ride. Devastating. My photo for Tower is awful. I don't know where the picture is because I don't know where the picture is. I haven't ridden it enough. They caught me mid-fixing my hair. I have too much hair and it was in my face. Got it out of my face and now, bummer. Also, it's 3:40 and Slinky Dog Dash is still down. I don't know if it's going to be coming up anytime soon, and I don't know how long I want to give it before I call it on that one and then just go to Magic, because Magic has the most rides to do. Like, I don't need to go right now, but the timing's not great. Poor Slinky Dog Dash. No dashing today. 4:15, I think we're just gonna have to call it. All the cast are out front with like hula hoops and like whiteboards, and they've like set up little games. That ride is not coming up anytime soon. So we're gonna go bus on over to our last park of the day. Can't remember the last time I was at Magic as a guest. It may have been last Very Merry when we met family friends before the party started. Been a long time since I've been in here. I guess I'll just do a clockwise loop, try and knock all the rides out. Let me in. I literally just said we were just gonna do a circuit, but some of the lines got up to like an hour. So I think I'm just gonna wander around and try to find rides whose lines aren't abysmal right now. Hopefully. Normally Buzz would also have a picture, but he's asleep right now. It appears this now has the shortest wait, and I'm a little concerned. I've ridden it before and I've never really gotten wet riding it, but other people post videos and they're getting soaked. And I'm kind of worried about my bag because I have a book in my bag. Maybe I'll get a plastic bag and hide it. I don't need a poncho, but my bag needs a poncho. Show for my bag acquired. Let's roll. Okay, still didn't get soaked. I've still never gotten soaked on Tiana's like people on TikTok do. Did get a little bit wet though. Glad I wrapped my bag up. My book is safe. It is 8 p.m. My phone is about to die. I think Space Mountain did something to the like charger. It's not working very well. But I'm about to do something perhaps a little wild. but I am stubborn and determined.
I am fucking crazy, but I am free.
"9:12, I got that dog, but it's time to head back because we ain't done yet." "10 p.m. back in Magic Kingdom. 1 hour left, 2 rides left. Let's do this." And then there was one which I've clearly been putting off because we all know how the wait for it's gonna be. But there's only one left. Now at 10:45 p.m. I enter the queue of my last ride for the day. Who knows when I'll get out? 11:10. The line was much shorter than the 60 minutes they were posting, which I thought it might be because we were right at close. Oh, there they go. Yep, right at 11:11, time to make a wish. And I managed to do what I set out to do today. Even Slinky Dog turned into a mad lad. Jumped back over, did that. I did all 14 rides that have on-ride photos in one day. 8:30 to 11:10, about 14 and a half hours of park from almost rope drop to past close. Away we go. Chat, where am I parked? I'm at the trams. Where am I parked, chat? I told you to remember for me. Remember? I told you. Said it was your job to remind me. Did you remember? Simba 112. Thank you, chat. I knew I could count on you. My hair is a frizzy mess after all of that. But at least I'm home now. It is past midnight, so it is a new day. After I was at a theme park for like 15 hours. But I did my goal. My goal was accomplished. And that's really what matters most to me. Physical pain is temporary, but that sense of victory will last forever. Speaking of physical pain, I've been thinking about doing this fun little challenge for a couple years now. I was waiting until all of the virtual queues were gone so that I was able to just show up and try and do it. But if there are any other theme park challenges that I was thinking maybe I should do, I need to be getting to doing those before I get too old to do them. Because I'm already getting too old for this rope drop to park close. I'm not made for this. My back hurts. I am made for showing up at a theme park on a whim at 3 p.m., riding 2 rides, and going back home. But a fun little challenge to spice things up can be interesting too. I am too tired to try and think of a way of bringing everything together and coming up with a genuine outro. I had a lot of fun. I hope all of my pictures do sync to my account eventually. A lot of the rides, now you don't scan your band, they just get sent to you, so I don't have all of my pictures yet. I hope they do come though. I need those. That was like the whole thing. I'm sure they'll find their way to me eventually, like y'all have. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a challenge like that again for a good little bit, and I'm certainly not gonna be adopting it into my normal theme park routine. But I'm sure I'll come up with another fun way of making things interesting eventually. For now, this is it. Ciao. You didn't think I was gonna send you off without showing you the pictures, did you? It's picture day. That was the whole point. They're finally all in. So let's check them out. Please be nice.